Good afternoon and welcome back to Litres Farming. This is Silverrun Forest and it's the metal experiment. So as you can see here, just go there, we have the next batch of metal to sell. I have jumped forward 1 month just because it was just a repeat. So there we got 9,000 litres of metal to sell this morning. We got some planks, long planks and wood beams to take to the roller coaster. So they're getting done. The idea this morning is I want to build the other sawmill. Even though that sawmill's working, it's not producing it quick enough. So I want to get the other sawmill production. Yeah, which is going to go just here. So we're going to pop it down somewhere just here. You can see there the new trees are coming through. Yeah, so 40 trees have got planted. So far I think we've only cut down about 6, 7, so we're doing well there. So the first things we want to do is, I know it's really boring, it's got to be done, yeah, is the metal run. Yeah, I've got to go up to the mine and get some iron ore. This is to keep production running. That production for this has to run at 100%. Yeah. Rule number 1, the furnace needs to run at 100% every single month. As you can see in here already, yeah, I've actually got 5,000 left in there. So it is running just over. So I need to get 10,000 litres put in there today to keep the production at its best. Sell the metal. Once I've sold the metal, yeah, we're going to introduce the new sawmill. Yeah. Also, depending on how much money I got left at the end of it, there's a new greenhouse mod that I want to put in, and it's a forest greenhouse mod. So hopefully that will help keep the wood more sustainable and everything else. Yeah, eventually I will be moving into production, so handrails, they're the next one on my list. Food production is the next one I'll take over, so not this month, next month I'm looking at taking over that production, start producing handrails and everything else. All of this we'll be using. So how do you like this series so far? Give us a comment, drop us an email. Yeah, drop me a comment in the video. How are you finding this? So this is a series without farming. So I'm not going to be sitting there drilling fields. I'm not going to be farming wheat. I'm not going to be doing canola. Yeah, it is all about wood and the productions on this map. Yeah, so I'm going to make barrels. I'm making the metal. Eventually I'm going to be making paper and everything else. So ideally I want to own every production on here. That's the plan. Let's see if I can do it. So I'm just going to load this up, quick time lapse, and when I go to sell the metal I'll bring you back.
No wind, but I could feel the storm inside. my mind. No choice but to be young and dumb for the last time. Then you came to me like a wave from the deep blue sea, and I cried, 'cause I knew what it meant to be brand new. Oh, shiny my light, redefined. Ooh, every time I thought about the leaves falling down like teardrops from the trees, I know I will be there for you. Ooh, every time I heard the sparrows sing, joyful and so unaware of things. I know I will be there for you. Burning a little flame that turned into a forest fire. Oh, seeking a home, something that serves as my way out. Then you came to me like a wave from the deep blue sea, and I cried, 'cause I knew what it meant to be brand new. Oh, shiny my light, redefined. Ooh, every time I thought about the leaves falling down like teardrops from the trees, I know I will be there for you. Ooh, every time I heard the sparrows sing, joyful and so unaware of things. I know I will be there for you. No wind, but I could feel the storm.
Right, so this is the delivery of metal that we need to do every single episode. I know it's a bit boring, but it is the rule on this series. So we'll just get this unloaded. Still up grass to pick up there. Now, autoloader and course play and that lot had stopped working after the last update. However, since then, autoloader has been fixed. So autoloader is now back up and running. I will try and load the pallets of wood with the forklift. I have bought it, might as well use it. So where are we going with these? Let's have a look. So, prices. Right, Boatyard, Rollercoaster, Furniture Factory. So, let's see where I can fit them all in. So, a little bit of a map tool. But this is good, this is good. So, I've got 10,000 units of metal, so that factory roughly produces about 9 and a bit. Yeah, 9 and a bit. 9.2 thousand litres of metal a day. So we'll just stop here. Alright, that's full. So really back round to the roller coaster and then over to the furniture factory. We need to get some wood over so it starts moving, which is what we'll be doing after this. Get the wood done, get a new sawmill and see if we can set up the forest garden. So this might take some of it, it might not take any of it. That only took a little bit. So hopefully forest factory. It will ask for more after the next stage. It just needs wood at the moment. But there's loads of other places that take and need metal. Right, so that's taken that whole lot. So I'm now up to 188,000. So that's definitely enough for the other sawmill because that's 150,000. Eventually I might buy the sawmill on this map, but that's over £200,000. It will be about whether I produce enough wood to keep it stocked. I'm not the best at controlling wood cutting machinery and all that lot, so I do struggle with it. So that side of it's a bit of a challenge, but hey, that's what we're here for. If it was easy, there'd be no point playing. Oh, as I say, I still want to get the baler so I can bale that lot instead of just using a forge wagon, but forge wagon's doing okay for the moment. I've got to remember I can't keep using that as a shortcut. And I think I might have some mushrooms to sell as well. As you can see, my forklift ability is just as bad. That way a little bit. Give that a little push. There's the big beams. Oops. Right, so now we're going to go sell these to the roller coaster. So this is better, we're making a bit more money today. With that small sort of mill, the wood beams and the long planks and everything else, it takes roughly 2 months to produce one pallet. So hopefully if we did it this way, it might produce a bit more. Gives us more to do each episode. there's that. Okay, not going to break any records and set the world on fire with that lot, but I'm now at 211,000. If I remember rightly, so next month is the best month to sell the mushrooms. So February, I've got metal to sell, I might have some more wood to sell, and I've got the mushrooms to sell. So it's getting better and better and better. But it does mean I'm constantly doing stuff. I'm either filling it up, I'm selling, I'm redoing this, I'm really doing that. So that plan is working. So, new sawmill. So productions. Where is it? There it is. Okay, where am I going? Alright, so that's that one in. And if I go to right, I think I lost that one, so just bear with us. But it does mean, yes, the production is now up and running. So let's go have a look. So I now have this one as well. This also gives me wood chips, which are just here, which I can use in concrete factory and all that sort of stuff. I want to get one of these for butane pentai as well. So simply in there, and the cell triggers over here. Not a lot for that. Weren't expecting it to be. That, on the other hand, different story. Yes, I am cheating a bit. "24 cycles. Right, so that's going to produce roughly one a month. Instead of one every 2 months. So I'm only going to activate the big ones at the moment. But yeah, this is how it's going. Right, so I'm going to leave it there. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. And I'll see you on the next one. Hopefully I can sort out where that greenhouse has gone. Alright, so from me to you, thank you very much. And see you on the next episode. Bye for now.